It's time to kick off my marathon week of grocery shopping. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share my weekly grocery haul and a meal plan with you guys. I did go inside of Walmart today because I wanted to get a few more iBotta deals. Some of them were expiring today and I am just all about that life, you guys. I got another $12 back today, so I'm super excited about that. I think that's like $50 in the past 3 weeks, so that's insane. I think one more week and I will cash out and it should pay for my entire week of groceries that week. So I love when that happens. That's super exciting. I spent $132 today in Walmart and I'm a little surprised when looking here. I actually went back over the receipt and I was like, why? I always do this to myself. I feel like when I lay stuff out on the counter, I feel like it should be way more for the price, but I did get some non-food items that kind of jack the price up a little bit. I do try and stay under $100 when I know that I'm going to go to BJ's and Trader Joe's that week. But needless to say, let me turn the camera around and show you what I got at Walmart today, and then we'll get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of what I picked up at Walmart today. I do think that some of the items were pricey too. I mean, I don't think that like I'm missing a bag or anything. I just think that sometimes, depending on what I purchase, maybe $132 will fill this thing, and then sometimes not so much. So I will start down here. I did let you guys know that I would end up buying just a couple of these this whole week. I'm going to be doing Jake's Valentine's Day themed lunches, so I can put that out for you guys over the weekend, and it'll be up for plenty enough time to give you guys some inspiration if you are looking for that. So I did get the Valentine's Day Nutty Buddy bars, the Conversation Heart brownies, and the chocolate with cream filled snack cakes. So I have a really bunch of fun ideas that I'm looking forward to doing for his themed lunches, so stay tuned for that. I did pick up some blackberries, you guys. All of these fruit, because the stuff is out of season, I mention this each week, is like super expensive. So I think it was almost $12 in these two things. But these blackberries look delicious, and the raspberries last week were bomb. So even though stuff's super expensive, wherever they're getting it from, it's growing really good because they were super delicious. So I got that. I did pick up another yogurt just because it is on iBotta again for 45 cents off, which makes this yogurt just 55 cents. So this time I got the Okio's Peach Cobbler. I do love myself some peach yogurt. This was an iBotta rebate, and this is the Stonyfields Organic Whole Milk Pear, Spinach, and Mango yogurt pouches. My kids love these, but being that there's 2 of them and there's only 4 pouches, these things always go super fast. 2 days and this box is gone. So I do usually get them at BJ's, but at BJ's they don't have this flavor. So whenever there's like a sale on iBotta, I'll pick it up at Walmart when I can treat the kids to like different flavors other than what comes in that big box. This is something new. There was 2 different flavors. There was like a sweet one and then this cheese star. So I decided to try this because the kids don't have any like cheesy crackers in the house right now to have with lunch. So this is a new brand called Imagine, and it's non-GMO, and it says 6 grams of protein in these white cheddar cheese stars. So it just seemed different, and I figured I would pick that up for the kiddos. I did get a thing of the all-natural pure balance dog food for the pups. Both of these cold cuts were iBotta rebates, so I think I'm going to make sandwiches for us and then freeze some for either Monte Cristos or maybe hot open sandwiches, or maybe we'll just eat on it all week. But this is the Sara Lee Honey Ham. It was only $5.86 for the pound, and then there was $1 off on iBotta. So $4.86 for a whole pound of fresh cold cut ham. I thought that was great, and it's the Sara Lee one, which we've gotten before. It's really good. And then this is the oven roasted. Actually, he did the oven roasted. I wanted the Thanksgiving roasted, but this is the butterball turkey. It was $6.99 for the pound, and again, there was $1 off on iBotta. So I thought that was pretty great to get like $12 to get those 2 pounds of cold cut. So I was happy about that. Of course, I got a watermelon. If I see it, I'm getting it. I got a thing of red wine vinegar. Daryl is doing a marinade for chicken that we're going to grill up tomorrow. I got a thing of heavy whipping cream for a bunch of recipes. I got some cilantro. So funny, my friend Heather Larson saw the cilantro I got last week. I needed it for the turkey chili that I made last night. You guys, that 50 Shades of Chicken turkey chili recipe is so good. I honestly, probably one of the best chilies I've ever had, and I never thought I would say that with turkey chop meat and cilantro inside the chili. I don't know. I never thought I would pick that, but it's so good. Anyways, I spent like $4 on that little tiny package of cilantro, and she wrote me and she was like, girl, that stuff is so expensive. Why did you buy that? Like, the bunch is so cheap. This was 88 cents. And I was like, girl, you know me. Like, I'm a couponer at heart. I did not want to spend $4. They did not have this bunch. I had to settle for that. So I just thought that was funny that she knew me, because like 88 cents as opposed to $4 for like this much. So super funny. But cilantro for recipes. This is also an iBotta rebate. So I got the broccoli and cheese instead of the corn. We did try one of the artisan crafted mac and cheese. We tried the bacon and white cheddar, and that was so good. A little salty, I thought, but really flavorful and really good. So we still have one box, the white cheddar and cracked pepper, but this time I got the cheddar Havarti and the Italian 5 cheese. This was an iBotta rebate also. We don't normally get these fries, but I ended up paying under $2 for them, and I had French fries on my list anyways. So I got the McCain extra crispy crinkle fries. I got 2% gallon of milk. I got a bag of Gala apples for Mason and for recipes. I got a thing of sour cream. I picked up these Valentine's Day chocolate chip cookies to bake up for Jake as a surprise for his lunches. I picked up a thing of wings just because I'm already starting to stock up things for Super Bowl. I know that like wings and stuff are going to start becoming null and void when it gets a little bit closer to Super Bowl. So I wanted to start picking some wings up now. So I got these. I got this pack of ranch seasoning. This is like the huge one, and it's meant for dressing. So I had to buy buttermilk to make that syrup recipe for that food hack, and now I don't want to waste the rest of the buttermilk. So I figured I would make some real ranch dressing. So I got these bigger packets so I can use the buttermilk and mayo and the packet and make like a real ranch. So I'm really excited about that, because I think it's been so long since we've made homemade. And when we ran Stoney's, we made homemade ranch like on a daily, and I totally miss that. So I'm excited about making that. I got these Baby Bell cheeses, and they are already open and falling out of the package because my daughter like ripped these open the second she saw them, because she loves these little Baby Bell cheeses, and they were an iBotta rebate, so I picked them up for baby girl. Jake is tearing these up, and they are an iBotta rebate as well. These are the Skippy peanut butter bites. There's a lot of protein in here, and I've been packing like half of this in a lunch, so I get 2 lunches out of that. I was really craving these cookies. I haven't had them in a really long time, and when I saw them, they were in a different packaging, so they caught my eye. So I grabbed those, the Biscoff cookies. I love these. These taste like cookie butter. So for any cookie butter lovers out there, this is exactly what that tastes like if you like that. I picked this up, and I was really excited to see this. So I've never seen fine grain Himalayan pink sea salt before, but I usually get the grinder, and I'm out of the grinder right now, and I have regular iodized salt, but it's just not the same as the pink salt. So I liked that I found this in a fine grain, so I can put that in my shaker and still have my pink sea salt. So I'm excited about that. This was an iBotta rebate. Again, I got the Tropical Burst last week, and then this week I got the Raspberry Rush, which is apple, raspberry, and cranberry. So I know the kiddos are going to love that. Okay, guys, that is a complete guilty pleasure that I got for myself. I do not like General Mills, and I hate buying them, especially giving it to my kids, because they put a whole bunch of crap in their cereal that I really don't like to purchase. But I am in love with churros. I actually found bugles, you guys, that were churro flavor at a gas station while I was traveling home to New York, and I like never ate a whole bag of Bugles in one sitting, but they were so stinking good. The crunch was perfect, the cinnamon and sugar, it was so delicious, and it kept me up driving through the night. So I saw these and it just instantly brought me back to the car ride and those Bugles, and I wanted them, and they were an iBotta rebate, so double the pleasure for that. So I'm really excited to try those. Don't they just look delicious? They're not like a regular cinnamon toast crunch, they're like actually shaped like a churro. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I picked up wipes for Maya, the cucumber scent, the 3-pack. This is still the best price I've found so far, and I really love those Parents' Choice wipes. This was only 98 cents, and it really caught my eye. If you guys saw my What's for Dinner video, there was a clip that was from when I was home with my parents. And the day that I got in from New York, we went to Arthur Treacher's, and we had hush puppies that were just so amazing. And when I saw this, I was like, I'm gonna try making my own. And it was 98 cents, so I picked that guy up. 92 cents for our Great Value tortilla bowls. They're like scoops, so I got those. Still none of my expensive eggs. What's going on, Walmart? I do not know. But this time they had the Egglins, but the brown cage-free eggs. So I got to get like the brown eggs that I would prefer, but Egglins. So that was like the best of both worlds if I couldn't get what I am used to. I grabbed this from the like little Valentine's Day section. Jake is definitely too old to do Valentine's Day gifts. Like Christmas, I'll let go, but Valentine's Day, no. But I got just this one for $1 for Mason to give his speech teacher. I picked these up again. I cannot believe out of 12 of them, it's only been a week, but they're gone because both of my kids love them, and they literally had one every single day, and they finished them off today. So super expensive, $4.50 after the iBotta rebate. If iBotta ever gets rid of this rebate, I'm not spending $6 for these, no matter how much my kids love them. But for $4.50, I will spring for them because, like I said, I know they love them. I picked up these roasted garlic Triscuits so I can use that with my hummus that I get from Trader Joe's. Jake picked out this barbecue cookout chip mix for his lunches. That's what I get because he was with me. I also picked this up, and this was new. It's Rice Krispie Treat Poppers. So they had all different kinds. They had plain ones that were wrapped in vanilla, these plain ones that were wrapped in chocolate, and then cookies and cream Rice Krispie Treats wrapped in vanilla. Jake picked out these, but I thought this would be a fun little addition to his Valentine's Day thing. I'm actually gonna like melt the top a little bit so that I can get red sprinkles to stick, and he'll have like little mini Rice Krispie treat bites with the red sprinkles. I don't know, just thought it would be cute. So I got those. These are on iBotta rebate again, and we love the flushable wipes, so while it's still a rebate, I picked this up. You can see that we already broke into this because we needed melatonin for the kiddos. I am waiting on my Grove order. So Grove will adjust your price and price match, and they have like a little number where you can text somebody. And I don't know if it was because it was a holiday weekend, but I've been texting all weekend to get my price adjusted so I can send my cart, and nobody's gotten back to me, and that's never happened before. So that like took me by surprise, but now that Grove has this on their website, I have it on automatic where it'll just come every month for him. But how am I supposed to do that when it price matches every month? So every month I have to contact them and tell them to price match before my cart gets sent, if that makes any sense. So had to pick it up at Walmart for now, but hopefully they'll get back to me because I want my Grove box. I love my box. All right, and then I got Mason his good nights, and then Maya her diapers. So I'm pretty sure that that was it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm pretty sure that was my $132. Now let's get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, January the 21st through Sunday the 27th. Not a lot of stickers this time. It's so funny. I just last week did a video for how to meal plan, and this week I felt ridiculously uninspired. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if I just jinxed myself last week, but I just kind of felt like we were making the same old, same old. I had all of my cookbooks out and my new recipes, and nothing was jumping out at me. So I don't know if I'm just like temperamental. I was super cranky today, so I don't know if that was just had played into me like not really wanting to do this. But needless to say, we managed to make it through. So today, because it was a super busy day, we did chicken patties with French fries. Oh my God, what? I didn't actually cook like a full meal. What is going on? But like I said, it's been crazy. The next couple of days are like hit the ground running. So tomorrow we're going to do Daryl's marinated chicken. This is something that he wants to share eventually. So once we're done with Food for Dudes and we're through that Food for Dudes cookbook, Daryl's going to continue the Food for Dudes, but then he's going to share his personal recipes. So one of them is this marinated chicken. So he wants to marinate that overnight tonight so that we can have that for dinner tomorrow. And he wants me to make homemade rice-a-roni, the cheesy one that I make, and we're going to do that with corn on the cob. Wednesday, we're going to do a breakfast, and I'm super excited to do breakfast because that syrup I was talking about that I made with that buttermilk, I want to use it on something apple-y. I don't know why. It's just, there's something about it being like a caramel that just screams apple to me. And I used to live in Massachusetts for a little while, and I worked at a place called Bickford's. So if any of you guys know what Bickford's is, comment down below. But they have something called their Big Apple Pancake. And it's like this German-style apple pancake, and it's like cooked in a cast iron skillet, and it's so delicious, and cinnamon and sugary appley yumminess, and I feel like this stuff would go on it so well. So I'm gonna do a copycat of this Bickford's Big Apple Pancake, and I'm gonna film it and share it with you guys coming up soon. I'm really excited about it. I wanted to film a video showing you guys what I'm going to do with this caramel that I made. Since I said I wouldn't put it on pancakes, I'm going to show you guys a couple of different things that I'm doing with it so I don't waste it, and this is one of them. So I'm really excited, and we're just going to do that with hash browns, and then I'm going to do like bacon and eggs on the side just in case they're not crazy about that pancake. This is a bump meal. We never did the matzo ball soup and Caesar salad because I want to film that soup, and I just didn't have time last week to film it. So hopefully I will have time this week because I really love this recipe and I'm excited to share that with you guys. So we're just going to do that with Caesar salad. And then Friday, I'm going to make penne alla vodka with the leftover Caesar salad and some garlic bread. I actually think I'm going to do that like cheesy garlic toast that I got last week because we never did that. I have a bunch of burgers still. Daryl brought home all of that ground beef and burger meat during Thanksgiving, and I froze it all. So I want to really cycle through that as much as possible. So we're just going to do burgers and pasta salad, and I'm not sure, probably I'll probably cut that watermelon because it's a lot during breakfast. I usually cut the watermelon during breakfast, but we're already having a lot. So I'll probably cut the watermelon when we're having burgers and pasta salad. And then on Sunday, we're going to do velvet pork chops. I actually really need to like binge watch Shelly from Shelly's Home Life. I haven't watched her in a really long time. I know it sounds crazy, but she went keto. And I feel like it's really hard to watch somebody cooking and preparing meals and buying things that are not what you would normally purchase or make. And I really loved her meal plans and the recipes that she used to make. So I feel guilty, but I haven't watched as much of her as I used to just because of that. But her video popped up yesterday and I watched it, and I had been missing her. And this is one of the things that I cook because of her that is so stinking delicious, and it's super easy and very yummy. So I'm going to make the velvet pork chops. I'm going to do that with noodles, and I left this open because I'm not sure what veggies I'm going to pick up at Trader Joe's, so I'll get something and insert it here, whatever it is I choose to make. So that is it, guys. That is it for the grocery haul and meal plan. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new here, like I said, I do post a grocery haul and meal plan every Monday here on the channel, even if it goes up super late, like I know it's going up today because it's a holiday and my kids were home and we were going to the movies and like tons of stuff going on, so like super overwhelmed. But again, it usually does go up on a Monday. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. That means the world to me, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.